Nana, good morning.
Good morning, Hammer.
I'm some space now. And training business. Me dance some friends so one puputi. Na wa Japanese no ba. Ya me show.
Me se me da se otunsa frame me. Amasa akwanya yi. You be din enkomo.
O ye man hene. Nti obekuma se die. Won che bia betim dia 2 months na started. So what trans we ja.
Yeah, amane kwai so de nanka ese mi di kan egochia kransa na mabaha. Nanso senia adaje na senia adwuma no eni so tie nti do. Wo kra playing kra na ja. O de be family fee and cry. And me abadu hai. Yes anka e mai no kra be den nti ide. Mamre kwan so no painful enfanche me. Ne tie bi ansoma ba de na maba. Nti na se mitimi adinchia. Edi kan ma asasi wura. Utumfu ankasa. Se nanke se midi kan be fa na asiansa na mabaha abedi se adwuma yi. Emra me de aba na asasi suidie ene na mamre kwan so no sa na senka eye no. Me also me fan say a madishie a history, long history. One and the war baby your friend Adum.
Oh, Adum Kumasi.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
You know I madishie a fimi crew.
Okay.
About some actually say maybe na your day was 82 a free a year commemu and na ba abedi akunya pon kunya kase no eye mimi krom for na ye dey asoja for 300 edi na chi e free baby ani e wo no
right
samre no ni akwamfo ne wo
okay
and ti akwamfo so the 100 soldiers in the car there were 400 soldiers 300 no efi mimi krom
oh okay
eye me ma this year
oh I see
and just say one day ebeboa yema ye de say tutu edini siso enti adi edum no actually enum n
no
and as a person for naja onim timi enka no enum no na a corrupt into adum.
Okay.
My history nature say at that time no na santi dishi bi ekaya ho.
Okay.
Na wo bekaya ho free nyana wase. Ye mpanifo bi me nana. Wodi obingwetia.
Okay.
Na omune no efi nyana wase ho. Ebetna be bi di opese. Enti efi opese ho no mo ko be bia hode osase. Na osase hono na enum kro no wo ene.
Okay.
Na abakosem kire se edin enum no kra na se mikrom kasem no. O kasa enum a kire opani.
Okay.
Na ne kire se ni a ene je se ai before create ye di edin bi aibe na ato nso. So mu kasa ni mu ankasa no bi eni wa aibe. Ayi be yese ayi ayira ayi ni ho mo hwe ayi na mu ayi.
Oh, okay.
Enti enkrofo a etise ye ka ayigbe no mo de edin ne to eye evers no so say ayigbe enti ko ever ye ni bibi am friend no ayigbe kasa sana enu ede no so ye se ye no obetu ye ya abibia no ne awoti si ye kan so enum bere de enum ni chiro pani.
Okay.
Enti grofo na akoto won de bia enum bele de enum bele san enum ni ekrum
gasa okay.
Na ye ni say din enum no enso editi so won no edili ana de bia o si enum bele de no echese opani eni ho na se panifo ma ye mo twen ma panifo mra enum de ne nya woti ha no.
Okay. Nana, okay.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm saying,
Nana,
Oku Nyako Yeboa.
and I'm in the nutrition. Omahene of
Bosugwa.
Bosugwa.
Yes.
Tim Pacha fino what you radio now. Musical rights name.
Sloopy Mike Gyamfi.
Yes, I would. Because okay, when Sloopy Mike Gyamfi real name.
Well, and also crying me real name. Sloopy me artistic name.
Artistic name.
Eti Oshimwe be Mike Gyamfi na make say but me dey aka say dey me dey Kwadwo Gyamfi.
Dey those who. Obi bo bi kra wo.
Me dey aka say dey Kwadwo Gyamfi. Na me go school so that abrofo dey me use Steven. Intina me dey Steven Gyamfi.
Steven Sloopy Mike Gyamfi.
Sloopy dey nka ho.
Me da ka ho. Ana. You bet yes for. Then I go with you.
And they may go back to my,
because
Emrante Breme heydays. Now, as a young man, you want to be heard and also be seen. And you were doing the best you could. It wasn't easy. They are available to you, and you try to use it to do something. So I'm Beku studio, I could record on it was a whole lot. We hear a group, I'm rehearsing the morning, and technology by, now some of us, took advantage of. Now, what I did, and I say, although now the computers in the year, I try to make sound as original as possible.
Okay.
Mean deviate too much from Niana your born alive and feel ne touch and near the bone you know. And to hear most of the songs, well, it sounds like Beyonce will be some say, did we play it live?
Live, yeah.
It wasn't live, it was but because of my background, say I'm a Bob man, I'm a stage so near Intino. I tried to capture our atmosphere. Okay. And they say you be more. Well, any penny be all in the ground in names a bandstand field nunti. One family you more. By yeah, your ball band. I play with senior they don't call for about 5 years. We're touring the whole of Ghana, and then here every time you stand on stage, you play with other musicians together. And near way yen in America and you'll be a creative atmosphere near here. Till now, me more, me try something else, I don't know. A woman. But I took advantage of technology. Anyway,
me wo flyer bi wa ha. Akable. So what meeting da?
Minimum Akable, yes. Minimum. Yes.
Okay. Our project be 7th of March. Now what today Akable and the Abiza band in collaboration with Alliance Française.
Alliance Française, okay.
Your World Highlife Day Festival. And my friend na you be doing komoka krebi. And when you didn't come say right now if you want to project Highlife, how many Highlife artists and it bet me Ediomako. Senga say, okay, let's shortlist like 5 Highlife artists. And go represent Ghana. If I say nay to this year, so opportunity be aba. We need active Highlife artists. We want to make international stage. I represent Ghana. Means now say you may say bit man for Highlife. I project no. Moving forward, presenters, Momra, we are top presenters, top DJs. Now your friend say, 2024 you come to December there. Want to make sure Highlife stands on its toes. Until this is the budget. Hey, come in X amount. So far you say, wages say. But much all more tell you so 90% Highlife. Mumum sa award organize scheme for maybe a Ghana Music Awards, whatever. We lobby through them. We make you say the ultimate award a Highlife artist. So that the Chibangs are there being here. Yes, I'm back. And we palace in your brain.
Yes, you bebre. Because to start with, as I say, it me define it high life. So that any part ye kobo high life no amano. Utimi identify high life. The problem I cry war Ghana and it say intimi identify high life. And she ocean on the surface and you be a Ghanaian now what the tree and I say any Ghanaian language to piano. If I say a high life.
Okay. The
basic of the human it me a reggae, it me funk, it me whatever. Bibia meaning I classify as high life.
Okay.
That is wrong. Into a ma outside, so we call Aboriginal a year. Sometimes you miss it target, because any pie you didn't be Aboriginal so before high life, Brunini Jina Hon would see a human any panic bonina a rig. And now what didn't room Casana eto. And progressions and only a crown on there and my high life, Yenubina, or you so. But the mere fast or two human would tree more and I say, dear friend, high life. And the answer, your baby Bisano, mommy and try, see a bit, identify high life. If you are and son yet me and crofwa, you don't boko. Because any panel corner, as so no tea near walk nasi.
Right.
Now we bow high life, now high life bang na ubo.
Okay.
And say high life no were two schools of thought. Quite a while between actually knowledge kakra me about high life. Say in the early 20th century, so 19 ye ebony na you were the colonialism. I brought four na take over. One ban, one with your instruments. A buy. One more soldier for near, na they had regimental bands and near. But no my better hand, one more four more I brought for groups. Temples near ye na quartets and I say trios near ya bobo pops. Na omoba ya no mobo abrofunium. Waltz, foxtrots, cha-cha-cha, merengue and calypso and near and ana omobo. Okay. Now omo form groups no so and Ghanaians no it means enemy na omobo sa kind of groups no ebi. The basic ye omo ye no na nye Ghanaian, nye African impo. E brofo some na ti hono broni yum so de say usia notes no kakra na utimi any womo ebo. Echaro ena ambrofo yi eja okoye. Ti omo koye no na kayen abibifo no na ye bob man no. I said temples in Grana BD Timensa. Now, Bruni now and the Bonoqua. Some coso and more Bruni in and I say, Neananka, Modiabro for sermon, Bruni lyrics near, And now, almost start to say, almost fitting in Yang so Yang Casa. But somewhere near no maintaining the structure of music and no more. Into your beginning, near a friend of high life and Casano crack. We shall what say, sa cha cha cha, foxtrots, me, what say a woman. Where can happiness? We will do our best for beautiful Ghana. We na a year. I brought full rhythms, and one more day, boss. Now, what happened? They say, Samren, Sabi, Esikafona, na itimi ko pub, via airboard that kind of music. Na say you look grano, Ukutia, Naso Pesa was sa, and no Udi can kushia sano.
What type of
Papa no mekacho. That's the footsteps, the Acheni Acho Senia Muteni near ye. Nina came with a certain atmosphere when those types of music, were played. Into the folk, and a go actually a woman to me, and cause I shouldn't be, I refer to a new as music for people who lead high lives. Such as into music for people who lead high lives. Some no so one more say be cool to me. You know be woman woman a call that kind of shows internet music I ball on and I two din high life. It's a bit it means and no more samuni maintain instruction. Okay. Na brofo no dey bo but almost is content
Okay.
Intinafe sa Brunei structure no babe African structure because na nyimo moto no nye abrofo sembio na Ghanaian language kabobaya da da mitanole. Alright, one analyze and say, a structure be progressions, a conform to a certain progression. And when I answer new music, and no evolve into near neighbor friend or dance band, Highlife, and actually that was the genesis of Highlife, and it did Highlife and also and no. And they buy it. But way is, there's another school of thought. And no date far back to the first times the white people came to our shores. Saston in the church, Portuguese before no buy, I think. I'm going to buy normal guitar. Guitars and instruments, a baby. Yes. Na Sam Reno, na ye be before no. Bomuba ship ni gina pono so no ho baby nti the boats and a cop na akosesa niema afi boat in my shop be before na yes adwuma no they came with their instrument nti omoba na bibi eyi niema ni wia ya omoji omani nti omuhia na da omobo guitar no meanwhile bibi ni count it on there and one say one nam hona yes man say ko for we bra for say bra the story says say so mo be stay say mo check akra say one mo identify Africans be a mo pay ho asem because of omo service and the and our bo ni at the time omo entertain omo na both African akotena ho no so enjoy no hwese na ye bo guitar no into your kwa no the guitar no amas African no it's so said say well say next time you or say bar obetimi identify be say so nipa na de guitar jano o he into you no kwa na ja African no
so the agro
no did na so it is a bro ni here no oh, yeah, the same thing. Now, what they call trap palm wine, back. And baby, because I prefer no quite maybe anyhow. And the Sagitani, the general, the trap palm wine by one. Now, send your number of phone bono, no bonus. No, creative in na or the entertaining. Because na obosa a guitar no palm wine bar. And money intino. And also here two things say palm wine guitar style.
Okay. And then a bono, a jaco bono.
Okay.
A jaco
there be Koni mo ye different Koni mon dear Koni mo ye musician or the Western instrument, the interpret Ghanaian folk.
Okay.
Or the Western instrument interpret Ghanaian folk music. Need any a bit deeper.
Okay.
But or the Western instruments and or the
Okay.
The American so I'm bought guitar no Why would think comiums be power guitar? I will be a would name guitar pound to me boss idea. So be sans and then I will boria when you want to be angelo because of the national. And with tease and a brewing a bono, nobody same thing. And you analyze that kind of music now. Who said there was similarity with Portuguese style of guitar playing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, guitar band musician now. Ubetinia make an say. And they played everything at the neck of the guitar. I just say, to me sometimes would take some very serious, classical music and you progressing. Wobo. Sad style never heard dance on a high life.
Okay.
Into any guitar band style. Nearby and say, high life no I say as it is called high life for people who lead high lives. But guitar band style also be for people from the lower class, average. And these two styles they were playing concurrently.
Okay.
Later on, and musicians be merge the two styles.
Okay.
Yes. Now, Osha, now be to say, they were very typical guitar band oriented.
Okay.
But Wamubi, that was some in the 70s, be to say smart in cancer. Now, or your guitarist. Now, I say, Niama can, put two musicians in Ghana at that time into two groups. And now your musicians are now we follow the dance band tradition.
Okay.
Woman to me and sustain dance band style after A2 and Chroma.
Okay.
And most of them attend to play copyrights.
Okay.
And from the 60s, that type of bands, and if you now focus, and a typical new high lifestyle now normally abano.
Okay.
Now, most of them dropped. Kim Bruce, no more, J. Hansen, no more, although they were still there. And Kim Bruce said, or before more, a lot of bands are near a friend on BB bands. BB bands, foreign covers. But guitar band for one maintaining
style.
Though one day saw a covers the bands be can but one maintaining almost style. And I want more predominantly more entertaining the people in the hinterland.
Okay.
And I said dance band for a track room. Accra and Kumasi, a few places, and I say Takra Day and the entertaining, well, the middle class, let's say, of the society. And it's hard to know a course for a while. And to share Ghanaian musicians, he divided into these two friends and traditions.
Okay.
Maybe guitar band. Yes. Guitar bands, from those times when you no more near Mike, KK, Yamoas, and all of these were guitar bands. Now, near my guitar bands, 1 year unique, grand say, one more day concert, drama, a car home. Into your bone, you now your stage near your friend of concert. Tina. You two near Bambo near you or Ghana near concert for and sign your dance band for. And of course, now there was a certain well, Maminka.
Yeah.
In the guitar band world, now there were lots of school dropouts.
Okay.
Now most of people who saw music as an alternative way of life.
Okay.
Yeah, when you go school and they look down on the bandsmen, the guitar band. And Bishia Mukrano said, the way they looked, but but that was also because there were lots of us and the uncle school and I said BB, but we had a talent. And otherwise we share a dance band for na BB uncle school na we share be a music, you know, one more score music to say and one more music I say from that angle, you know. And this thing went on. Na me can yamwa any smart in cancer, for instance. Smart is something very interesting. Maybe I make a chance to a very interesting musician in the Ghanaian music setup. Now guitar band me. And no switch it from guitar band no about dance band.
Okay.
No more, I think I was a man, but formal bands be, you know. Now the unique thing about him is he could play both the dance band style and also the guitar band style.
Okay.
Because guitar band, you know, Nessa would take progressions be as guitar band na use it be ni Jane, it be Ampansan, it be Dagomba, it be you know, these are all guitar band progressions.
Okay.
Obiti says Smart and Cancer is very good at it. He knows how to play both. And now, Bibi, symbolic something. In the guitar band world, you know, now Obiti says Jeku was very known. He was the voice of guitar bands.
Okay.
Who knew how to sing as a guitar band musician. Let me go back a bit. People who know Ghanaian music.
Okay.
Now, when we just stage is so to more, there were three distinct parts: alto, tenor, and treble. And on stage, you know, now there were these three distinct parts sung by one individual.
Okay.
It's near one crofwa, one we known for that part in the music. There were treble singers, there were alto singers, there were tenor singers. Into Boni Dinya is known for tenor. Ubobi Dinya is known as a treble singer. And Ubobi Dinya so alto singer. And I need a friend Abochi parts, no.
Okay.
Were very distinct. You know, that kind of more special expressions. That was a typical thing of the guitar bands. Ejeaku was one of the best treble singers. Yes. Oh, yeah, very good. He had this very high voice. He has this beautiful voice. Now I know they characterize guitar band music.
Okay.
And a smart go fan. Normal formal band. TFA is smart, not the dance band flavor. No.
Okay.
The one unique thing about dance band music, and I said what I call the Highlife music, you know, and bang horn sections. Yes, because a man they play a lot of role and a serious arrangement in human. And the Highlife. Let me also come back to what challenge now with the article.
Yeah.
So a man and in the Itimen Sanomoni, Bruce Nomoni a year and a formal style of music, you know. And on a year very popular.
Okay.
Now atmosphere now creating also no amount for energy. And this ne would you be good maybe I can say Uncle Highlife. Now you have to determine what kind of Highlife Okobo. It is Okobosa type now a man any you know a woman to create that atmosphere now a friend or Highlife no. Now I say we artists be artisan you know. I see. Yeah. Ghana near a lot of artists are now what to say in us into a more what you start here and progression only on session only in a bounce in we use dance band Highlife and I say Highlife the roots no and Bobby and Sana by her say the panic cobono a guitar band based And in fact, now guitar band no, na any Highlife.
Okay.
But guitar bands no, and so fiasie ebo inum to simulate the Highlife na abano.
Okay.
The one major in Yamaka say, in fairness, saying horn session. But there were other musicians. When we used to progressions, and he used to Highlife anymore without the horns. Obini Kofi and Johnson.
Okay.
That was one typical. And Kamro Kai, any fairness, say, in Nipa Refinity, they will come. One more so in you almost started say, one more bono. I feel I acquire a guitar banner obo Highlife. Because guitar man on any approach to music, was different. But Highlife are very popular.
Okay.
And even the guitar bands were also playing same. They were playing Highlife also because Highlife was defined at that time.
Okay.
And that year, a canning album.
Okay.
We a guitar band. Now we're back a friend of Highlife. We a dance band. Now we're back a friend of Highlife. And even who said even people using other styles from even the West, still are from Highlife, which is very difficult. For the challenge, with this background, I see Chusu Bia, they see who tradition go or the echo. Na your friend Highlife. Na Highlife is into the day. And it's a way guitar band music. Yes, nipa no elbow guitar band.
Okay.
Music. You bet me the Highlife na ka guitar band Highlife. I just said the approach, from a guitar band perspective.
Okay.
I who expect horn sessions there be. Guitar bands in the guitar no na ye benin se with diagro. Inti baby ya. Na ka say horn sessions no ye adwuma no. Na guitar no aye adwuma ho. Na fe progressions are all use no. Any progressions are identifiable with the Highlife progressions.
You selection. You should go and represent Highlife. However, the way you see, I say a funny piano. Most go for 5. Monko representing Ghana, and then fans okay. You can't Ghana a Highlife. Monko born your mind. I'm active neo. Menka or more motive.
Hey, ready.
Performing was
and let me be honest. Gyamfi, for instance, is classified as a Highlife artist. But yeah, Kojo is not a Highlife artist. Kojo belongs to the other tradition. They came up.
Kojo guitar.
You fan of dance band.
I'm the covers.
Covers.
Okay,
Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Chrono from a Buffy, Boom Talents, classic vibes. Now, more formal classic handles. If you handle some call vibes, dreadlocks. They were purely, reggae oriented musicians.
Yeah.
I think could you carried on with that reggae, basis,
Still.
But Mijitumu says somewhere, you sue Highlife. Flavors be more or but traditionally he's not a Highlife musician.
Okay.
Traditionally he's not, but because of the naming, I see him more as a contemporary, more a pop, artist, who aspired to even go higher with what he was doing, not necessarily using Highlife as his footprint, but he was more to be considered like Lucky Dube or any of those kind of guys. Now, and you will limit to Highlife, but now then you require a lot more from him because the entire maker says, Emra na mi wa preaching na ne Bob Band on stages in here, Me who you say journalists be wa what in ya we na secrecy wa kasa na we no. Because we be a wunyu mu a we na we but on wo tie
different
a kind the genesis of Highlife. And you will be now. It doesn't conform to the no. Now, are you confused? Because a Highlife. He's a top Ghanaian artist, but he will not be the best to represent Ghana, for Highlife music. Yes.
Nana Amachi.
Amachi, the most consistent guitar band musician. Most consistent guitar bands Amachi na the most consistent. We're stay in there. We're propagating what guitar band music is.
Okay.
He's taking it to all kinds of levels.
Yeah.
Why experimentation and somewhere which me that basic maybe guitar band rhythm no the another rhythm abeshe enyumunum. He does a lot of reggae and only say me de no be kwa ma chance amachi reggae ni in ed Ghana for ye ni je ho but we ko jina ba bi say wo bo Highlife enye adwuma emfa because ye take reggae na wo bono the basis na wo bono e reggae. And me advice so say do you be ed reggae based no but me prince what the back house wo bo Highlife. Highlife wo ni mbo pa e guitar band there no wo ni mbo unyum bebre e conform to guitar band no but ye bebre ye experimentations also why you be I don't say you're not the guitar band musician you are na see ye ko baby na ye showcase dia and you careful because with the reggae no kwa into. There's one artist I've always respected, Felix Owusu.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Every time I obey new piano or my wotie BBB say make me hear from this tradition and I stick to it. I don't know of follow a year what we call the dance band Highlife tradition. There be on no the dance band session. I'm actually the guitar band.
Sorry.
I'm actually very good. I know you see Jean very, very well. Mika Jean, I'll be guitar band musician. Or you should know very, very well. Yes.
Okay.
And he
Felix Beko dance.
Felix Beko dance. I'm actually Beko guitar band.
Why be on your baby?
Well, we should not lose sight of what they're doing.
Okay.
Very important. It's encouraging. Mebo Opi to say Kofi Kinata.
Okay.
I would choose Kofi Kinata. Say, look, Kona co-represent Ghana. Na show BB about Highlife.
Okay.
Kofi is, let me say, well, the today version of what the kind of Highlife a fee central region, western region, because there was a time and now musicians from there no dominate. CK man, no money Papa Yansem and money one more day a flavor being so bad. They took like Osode, for instance. It's a fancy, cultural rhythm. But one more ball, rhythm, in a way, more interesting.
Okay.
Now, ultimately classifying as a Highlife, approach. CKMA was very good at Highlife in general. The CKMA was one of the best exponents we had.
Okay.
Because not progression as and I would name the approach, even the content, the text, well made. That was what Highlife was supposed to sound. But our experimenting also with this any American. Juelaka, no more yeah. Musicians at their time, who were one step ahead. they were one step ahead. And they made very interesting songs. Little deviations from original Highlife, but very new introductions into the Ghanaian music. Yes, and they are unique.
AB,
it's purely a dance band who tend to a guitar band because it do maybe a na dance band for neighbor. Na guitar band for na nyeska. Okay. Enti wa unsuru si ebe kasa we guitar band na ebe you know. Nti AB one of those who switched from dance band to guitar band style.
Apart from Kenata, when they beat me adapting is okay. Try na kobo my dance and abo guitar.
My main concept me, you know, say music, you know, from different parts of Ghana, Maka Western region, Usha, the Befi, Greater Accra, and me. But my memory Ashanti. One of the greatest musicians, Fihaba, Dr. KGC.
Yes.
And the reason why I would say one of the greatest, and they say, and also now experimenting with dance band music and also the Ashanti folk music.
Okay.
And all the creative Highlife be a friend of Siji.
Okay.
A very unique. I did be a said the artists coming from the Ashanti region are not following up in his footsteps. Ubi or yes, I Nana to four, blessed, you know, memory. After Nana to four, no, I'm not hearing anybody. Say when you come to, but that is also because say and you know evolve and came artists like Daddy Lumba and others. Daddy Lumba was a total deviation from the folk, you know. Nah, Daddy Lumba no more breed of musicians, you know. Honestly, they don't care about whether it's dance band, guitar band, or whatever.
Like do you do Mike Gyamfi yourself?
Okay, maybe group and also but I'm talking about the generation of Daddy Lumba.
Okay.
And if I say Nana Champon, no more by Dada KD, no more.
Okay.
Ohinebakisi is another very interesting one. No, I started with him long since when I was playing in Senior Donko.
Okay.
And you know, or guitar band flavor. Na one more one year, you know, and now a certain touch.
Okay.
Touch, you know, not necessarily dance band, a pop music.
Okay.
When you take a bit to say Bodo Steiger or you in your mawa, he doesn't care whether it's dance band or whatever.
You're there.
And he has his own way and or they program more in you know. It's our breed of musicians and also what back you see small pro guitar band.
Okay.
The progressions in the BBL you who analyze here guitar band progressions.
What I do band.
Oh.
The band too. What they do real?
I didn't mean real. Maybe real by accident. Maybe Sanona me Piscu. Because Queen Dam say I say medicine and I say aeronautics, person me pilot and all of that.
I'm before you
say it be. Me Jeremy also. Goes to me at the power. I said, me pass it well. Miss William Chusi, me one of the first I have friend me. Oh, that me call West Africa Secondary School.
Okay. Right.
And no crime, no. Say that me papa me go to Bolga. Or your police ni.
Okay.
It is that time them in him.
What is the police for so bad?
Oh, you know. It's a guy in Chusu schools. Me who West Africa, the Ghana schools in the penny you don't know. But you see, it's a school be a new town. Timmy do a kind of romance and it's all die there. I'm in Tremsa. It turned out to be very good. It's not a boys' school. It's not challenging. It was very high. King, it's my area who's here. And somehow, now you see a per se, you just say, well, though school a premise no anything to write home about, but now and it do be cross sports in the idea no. Now West Africa they were top.
Okay.
Did I want to school? I passed well. Me choose Ghana National. I was invited to come to the school. I wouldn't. There problems here with the fee. I arrived at that time. Romance. Oh. And then I'm not buffy and I'm sure my. And I'm your home was in a we me book guitar the Germany. So one is a bambi the Subuku Mobile Medina.
Okay.
Now guitarist am. Oh. I don't be as you any guitarist be you bet me abo. Me dey be friend me. I'm going to stage so. Na me kai, but I'm actually.
I don't know.
Na me idea and say well I'll do that time the years can and the following year no. I try and say my courses from now.
Okay.
That's
no fact.
Me no more I think before a year na me share senior the don't call. So say na me book guitar so many instruments. Me no na babo. Ampa nchibia no nya instrument no. Nti ba na me wo musubuku no ya. You goose aban ni na yakodi senior and don't go chi. Still I had not me war idea and say okay me we happy go school. Okay. I was lucky. Senior your band and the band was a big band right from the onset because na senior wajidin. And you know me shaggy reggae you know and
when you're in the 70s.
This is the 70s, yes. This is the later 70s, 78, 79. So, and it started yet. Now, what senior did is only a signed contract for 5 years.
Okay.
It did not mean expectations by the end of the 5 years. Now,
when you do,
yeah, maybe I mean, I've been 5 years in a Capricorn.
Good job, baby.
And let me be honest, I told senior no, men go beyond 5 years. No. Because near here, no meaning is
when you mean there's always lights at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, there be tunnel away. So I dropped off from the band.
Okay.
And you know, one thing led to another. Funny enough, it was like I was destined to. That was what was supposed to happen. The invitation said, "Omo Timambi War, Amsterdam."
Okay.
I may join it. Oh, this year KKK Major Amsterdam.
No, you been out to Amsterdam?
That was in 85.
Oh, okay.
85. Got it by so well. Then back down who you did so within 1 year near the most famous band in the Kumbisali band. Most famous were playing all over. You know. Bam for the Ankasa, I don't know.
So Mahagin.
Oh, you had
there, ego.
I don't know.
Pride?
I don't know.
Obviously, was what you want to
later times, you know, reflections and I may attribute to BB. No, there's a lot of concurrency. Obi a pese light, no. Atonoso. You need how to wait for our turn.
Okay.
And the light in the two be so. Now you agitate. To me back cross it be any penny here. Say Obepuano na the light na shine, it be a true that.
So you be shine.
Oh yeah. Men I mean going now lighting.
That's how you be abem.
Oh yeah, abem. The my to me. Let me say it's a natural thing in the music industry because attention no as it will be at the same time. Nah, intimate as so wait the other means me the be another time and I say give me the room, you know. The music industry no intimate and can home. Intimate can home.
And the man's abandoned. You say in the man,
I make the honeymoon, yeah, in the man. Look, I got one of the best gigs. Anybody, any musician at that time, no, Ebinya. Me koye Juma wo a well service in Holland.
Okay.
Tina me me treat topical issues on radio or well service.
Yeah.
And your mom is kind of called Paris. Now, we call Marie Kante office.
Okay.
Besides, so me a journalist in me for Holland, and I'm you know, your mommy quite a schedule time. I'm in the transit. Yeah. Now, during the interview, I know no besides I'm saying, I mean, now I'm saying, so means me a musician. I say, what? Who a musician? Then I'll me guitar.
Okay.
We fi Ghana. Na intimida so guitar. Na me say we bo guitar me band mo ni. No catch him say menko na me form an 8-piece band.
Okay.
Na o call well taught. No be pese on me band no. Ebeko. Adenti am see me fi Ghana. E dey na me bo am see me bo Highlife. I know say most of the time no call well taught na. Yeah, no more the groups of Zaire any ena omode a pen. Na Zaire for no tempo no ye too fast.
Okay.
And this omode kaibo na ono ba na senia ono the tempo no ekofam. But ope Highlife tempo no.
Okay.
Nti ye be start na ya excited audience na to say ono beba. Nti or prefer Highlife band in front of him than a Sukus man. Sukus in the and the Kanabongo man no Obeje di say me ba fie e be catch me fellow musicians and here bono say look deal me yin. Oba go say me nkoji contact no man no fan come an lawyer. Then the lawyer dey chire said you obeje as.
Enzo, what
Any
okay, you akabli online so. We are. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What you be able to call
Nyame adumu.
Yani Sloopy
most mo na appreciate pass.
Bibia the din afin committee officer na team come na hode o.
Ne wa hode evening.
Yani Sloopy Mike Gyamfi e wa ha I twetwen come on here discuss Highlife.
Hey, just Sloopy.
my brother, I can believe.
Oh, bro. Yeah. Watch it, Papa.
Watch it. You say
Papa.
I don't know, make actually say 7th December. Sorry, 7th March.
That's for 7th March.
Highlife Festival, right?
Festival, that's right.
I didn't a bear more, we're in brief. I didn't a bear more who decided to obey our project.
Yeah, in actual fact, the bear more, no to me, disaster base, and say, you have seen an OBIG say, music just mean and woman many Highlife. Say Ubo reggae Highlife room, Ubo jazz Highlife room, Ubo funk Highlife room, Ubo R&B Highlife room. Now so your World Jazz Day.
Okay.
Your World R&B Day. Reggae Day. Abadina just now dinner. The more probably celebrate one na mamena or one it that is the main reason why it's not all there. So you celebrate World Highlife Festival. The metamnus one you are seeing now or say will be a Highlife on the 7th of March.
Okay.
So BIP Highlife. Now me probably so say no afino ba ekono e bedu the memory no the whole world on the 7th March will listen to Highlife because they believe is that after Ghana turning independent on the 5th of March the only music that we listened to was Highlife.
Okay. That's it. Next week so say pushi amobia ya we say Kumasi Alliance Française 7th March and a Highlife Festival. The near mini Sloopy discussing Highlife. Also say me maubem na uchedi nti am so bibisa na project Highlife because I am headache. So as intimate identify who ye.
Aga.
Yes, sir.
My brother, you're about when able to my father, that about Highlife.
Me that's the degree. What me mean so?
Yes.
And I'm going to the Highlife day. For the fact that we're gonna put the nothing okay. But then I see the
okay. Yo, Nyamika home. Yabakasa.
Yo, amen.
No. This is your favorite show, HammerTime, exclusive. Sloopy Mike Gyamfi and the Electric Common. Your challenges as an artist then,
we had this very peculiar situation. Yeah, none near Wabridge. Na yeah, propagating Ghanaian music, you know. What we say, Brunino, original material,
right?
No, they dance to any. Back home, no, now they were fed up with near Omatia. And Tina, a money difficult to say. Yebekwa bruchri akwa original Ghanaian music. Near San Yefe bruchri Ediabre Ghanaians.
Okay.
That became a dilemma of an artist. Etina near Yebo if you are bruchri Bagana. Now you're different than near Yebo abruchri. 1 year you couldn't survive. On stage, you know, we played what was pure guitar band or dance band or live music. People loved it, but not into me recorded that same material. No, I'm from
and then a challenge.
It was a challenge. Into some of what I'm doing this year, there's no life in it.
Yeah.
It's pure Western style music, and you know, trying to experiment because I know soon and propagative. So those were some of the challenges as musicians. Now, you know, propagating Ghanaianness and as Ghanaian music. The other initiative, me and you may be brave. Somewhere, some long time ago, and I cried before.
I was.
I word on the man, he said, most promising
artist.
I have been a Ghanaian artist in Europe. Almost everywhere propagates Ghanaian music. And Lumba had just come with Teresa and Anderson. It was new. And they ended up saying he was the ambassador for Ghanaian music. Instead of me and now.
Was it because one promoting
I did what I did. Man, it's referencing one of those members of the Yanami refugee. I know catch them say, unfortunate for me. Na panel no.
Okay.
Or no nim what I had done. Juma Maye. But he was alone. Because all of this, you know, what numbers. They heard in the numbers, you know, unfavor me. And I was never called an ambassador to Ghanaian music, but I was. I played everywhere. I was the Ghanaian name. My band near friend is Sloopy Sankofa. I'm a friend of Sankofa.
Sorry, Tamana will make you hit songs in your popular in Anna. And for Neno. With the same level, so yeah, free one.
Oh, maybe to say just someone Gyamfi, Papaya Kababy, friend say, good job, quiet, no more, yeah, it depends for at that time,
okay,
we were determining the music of the day, Bembrako and others, you know, they were all.
And see, at what point now, Johnny Mutu?
In the year 2000.
What did you see?
You see, and say, there was a new generation of musicians coming. Now, they were very, very, you know,
pushing.
Dynamic group.
Wedding.
You had to do extra work to try to, you know, the whole thing was changing. Let me be honest, I was a part of that change myself. Because me na me record my honey P.
Okay.
The first, I know the first rap
I'm here,
he released here. It was my product.
Okay.
The me can't be that,
Hip life buy.
Hip life buy. The time I made my honey pea buy.
So story one can be anti.
Oh, one can story, yeah. No, me studio na me record the Kofi Babone, those materials. Even the product and I guess I was mine. Time I made this material no buy. Nah, me share Reggie.
Rockstone.
Rockstone, yes. Like well friends to KKDA.
Okay.
Case frequency. KKDA case frequency. May he so rest also in peace. You don't know or introduce you Reggie Cratcham. So yeah, almost so baby similar something with the studio.
Okay.
And they were busy with it. But I thought I'm the Mahoney. But let me also give credit to Reggie because he championed the whole propagation of that new style. No, we can't take that away from him. I don't say
he is hip life.
Yes, he is hip life. Yes. Because yes, or champion the course. But as to that style, started experimenting, rap and he
named it.
He named it, yes.
On the top grinding.
I tried rap. I did it in Bumude. I did it in but I understand the game. I still attribute a lot to Reggie Rexton. Said, well, yeah, okay. You're the father to that kind of, music, because you practically propagated it. But some of us experimenting. Mahoney P was my artist.
Tijani Bana decides want to do you.
And to me, who said Janams you? Yamreno Hasso. And to me, if you want to, because you are IT.
Okay.
IT na machine I know you more because na my computers check. Tembiana Bibia Senwa na fascination by for. The programs I see a programming language be no money and then me jump into it. It's May 2000 and I decided I spent a lot of time studying IT and then afterwards me back and I say well me back practicing what I studied.
From 2000 to date. And you was I'm for you feel be animal. A community Zoom.
Oh, a community it me tissy me unfortunately no my office will be a step into the arena.
Okay.
And I could you day cooler.
Okay.
Uguso.
Since 2000 recording you be. Wow.
And about consider Richie Aubrey Smith.
Okay.
And Okrone Kofi Kinata, yeah, very interesting song be eba into your bar, Mamma Behuna. It can be a fast way to me about my fast.
Jim brief Bibica Krabi about Ahinia who this is saying Krabi about it. How I think and you may call name.
Yes.
Oh man, I will show you.
Yes. Ayona. Say me be from Sebidi Mahene. Mano say omo wojidi wu say. Bidi wo so. Sebe ajuma. Here a lot of wisdom.
Okay.
You become not only a physical person but also be a spiritual leader. To a woman. Need the kind beto say ate woman for ase na wo near how my Hindi what I realized and they say that be on a style at or the ba Hindi it be a very authoritative na anu here it be so very attentive ni na so here at the end of the day a human institution you have to sort of develop a scale. You know how to deal with every human being. And the first thing you should learn is you'll be an WhatsApp. It take you through some very trying times. Just say cry. It'll be the media courts.
Time wasting.
Yes, time wasting. money and a the major court said they are some abusive for see me and only on finish.
Who did you hear?
Maybe 2018.
Okay.
Me when you know from museum.
I don't know Jancha to Boba Park.
Sometimes we all take some words from Utunfo and the way he exercises authority.
Okay.
I ever heard him say, so look, no judge or anybody is going to tell him how to rule his kingdom. I think people have to understand that. Maybe I'm well, I Ghana system if you agree, and so judge be I don't want to say anything content of main case judge no I won't say that you be on more make us say or no so understands in the American I'm not saying say but I'm saying says will be it now case microphone fabi be case be real not said that moment in which is so mebua if you go to the grounds
different
babia nipa no mu fino so what you be and na this case na bro one case na the 1 minute ground because we know what is happening on the ground. So these are some of the things that may face it. But you know can't be because anything you see be yes our confidence in you are and it wouldn't be today they trust to say you find the right way to solve all these kinds of problems.
I got 4 minutes. What is ahead of you in future? Sloopy Mike Gyamfi.
Oh, my age is the same. I think I've paid my dues. I've done a lot. I've experienced a lot in life. Member are doing very, very well. Marco, the top IT specialist.
Good.
No, Facebook.
Okay.
As you say, one more startup will be. I'm very proud of him because he's doing what I like him to do. Yeah. I wanted to do that, but and so he's doing exactly what I did.
Okay.
No, taking even higher. Or your music, but I study African music from a certain perspective. As I say, any thesis or they ever maybe a lot of people are interested in her. And I said, well, she's doing that because of me, because she studied what I did.
You're a proud father.
Very, very proud.
On your movie, you say bounce on your cock. And so, KJC, some more man wife. Mavis Jesse every year. Yeah, the new way, I never said I know. One of your hit songs. Still, Chronic Bonnet Free. This is our time.
How much is it? A crow.
Come a free utie patrol mabodi why free kwame Osaka o share I'm saying my name